Alright, now we are inside the Dragon not yet, but we will be inside the Dragon Sanctum in short time, and this area has some gimmick enemies that can be quite, well, they can kill you a lot if you don't know how to deal with them. The thing is, we don't really need to fight the first couple of them, I think, but it's the easier route to go through here. I mean, you see those red glowing sarcophaguses or coffins or whatever, and those invisible, well, ghost guys? Yeah. Those ghost guys, you cannot damage them with physical attacks unless you destroy their phylactery or whatever those are. I'm just gonna do that. Well. See, now they become more visible, or rather visible at all. Ah, nice, you can one-shot them too. Unfortunately not this guy, but at least not with only a fraction of her stamina left. Because your attacks will do less damage with stamina left, less stamina left. It subtracts a bit for every point of stamina that you go over your minimum, over 0 or under 0 rather. Because no matter how much stamina you have left, you can always just, you know, attack one more time. It'll just actually take longer for it to completely recharge. If you are at low stamina, say 20%, and you use an attack that uses 80%, you will be 60% under, and it'll have to recharge from, you know, that not visible below 0. Okay, so these enemies there, these green glowing ones, they will poison you just by being near them. I guess they want to prevent you from just cheesing them by backstabbing them, because they're easy to backstab. The game does teach you to stay close to enemies, but here they kind of discourage it. Which is interesting, but, you know, nothing too bad. Is that a mimic? I could have sworn... No, that's a trap. That's a trap chest. If I remember correctly, that's a trap chest. Okay, what's in there? Can I survive that trap? Ah, good, it's poison. I can survive that. Because the arrow trap without a shield would be hard to dodge. I could equip my shield, of course, but, you know. I remember for the LP I forgot to pick up an important item. I need to remember to get that. Does he drop down? Kinda hoping he does so I can kill him. Otherwise I'll always be afraid of him just showing up behind me. Alright, so this... I need to jump here. I need to jump here. I think these are only openable from the other side, so if you jump down there you can open them. And here you need a bit of a ranged attack, doesn't matter what it is, just... Here we have another one. There's a bonfire in this area that is kind of hidden behind one of those puzzle thingies as well. Do we need to go down there even? I think... Nah, I don't. I don't... I think I need to actually drop down that one spot. Man, just... Let me kill you. Okay, good. I'm fine. I think I might actually need to go down there. I think there's two paths. One is here, and that's the oh shit part. And the other one's over here, which leads us to progress. Oh yeah, I remember this area now. But hey, you see that weird ghost blade coming around the corner? Yeah, more of those invisible guys that we cannot damage for the time being. So first things first, let me trigger this switch. Because sooner or later we'll have to do that. There's also a switch somewhere on the ceiling that lowers those spikes, I think. I'm not sure which of those lowers the spikes, but one of them lowers the spikes. So, yeah, that's the chest I need to open. That in there. Oh, fuck! Ah, shit. That's bad. See, I thought I could just climb up there, because usually that works. And that would just give me a shortcut or an easier way to go to the next bonfire. I need to go down first and press a switch, but up there I can... I know, just find their coffins and have a good time killing them. Okay, so what now? How do I do this best? Because I really want to go up there first. Just, that part up there, that's where all of these sarcophaguses are. And up there somewhere is a switch that lowers the spikes, I think. I'm gonna try and climb again. But I need to, get those guys away from the ladder first. That works. Oh no! Fuck my life. Sideways. And oh, now I get killed by the spikes. I never died to the spikes before. They don't really do a lot of damage. They're just there to just scare you from going there, because they will constantly, you know, hurt you. Oh well. At least, even though it's fairly far away, we can just go there really quick thanks to a couple of shortcuts that we've unlocked. Okay, so this time, let's not fuck around. There's this motherfucker here. I'm gonna murder him. Yeah, die, die, die! I can't poison him, apparently. He seems to be immune to poison, which makes sense because he's in here. I mean, I should probably buy some more poison arrows. They do the same amount of damage as my normal arrows right now, but... You know, I should buy some more. They're fairly expensive, but that's just because they have these special properties being fucking poison arrows. Okay, so now, let's try this again. Just come on at me. Yep, do it. So let's try. Ah, good, finally. So, right here is the switch that I need to press. Sorry, I can barely see it here. I would open up this gate and door and lead us to the next bonfire. What I'll do instead, though, is I'll just run for it. But first, let's do that. That lowers the spikes. Alright, that should make things easier. And here too. Which I think opens that gate over there. I don't think I should have done that because there's an enemy behind it as far as I remember. So first up, that motherfucker, dead. Not caring about that guy. So I should have probably brought like a dagger or something to destroy those... their phylacteries, let's just gonna call them that, more quickly, because that thing, yep. Now one of them is permanently killable. With physical damage, that is. Now two of them are. Three of them are. Whoopsie daisy. There's only one of them in here, it looks like. The nice thing is that those guys can't just kill themselves by just accidentally dropping off. This happens way more than it should. And that should be the last one. So this is permanent progress. Even if I die now, I'm not too mad, because they're easily killable now. Ah, one of them's still there. Did I forget one of those coffins? Let's just kill those that I can find. I think one of them maybe has a different coffin. Did he drop? I think he dropped. Is there one more of those? I think there should be one more. Ah, yeah, there it is. Didn't see that somehow when I made my rounds. But now I can just, you know, go through this area. It won't really be as difficult anymore, because the spikes are gone. I can kill everybody. And, I think that's not a trap chest. Is it? Of course it is. And I don't think I need to go here. That's just, Yeah, that's gonna lead me back here. Kind of a shortcut, I guess, but at the same time, not really. So this is the only one, I think. The other one's over there. Don't worry about him. Look, a plunge attack, and it didn't really do anything. The other guy should run at me now, because he's shot at me. Actually, no, he doesn't. But this room is basically just, yeah, it's done now. Almost. Like, I still want to unlock the bonfire and rest at it, just in case I happen to die. But I do need what's in this chest. This is the dragon stone, I think it's called. Yeah, I remember. I am so good at this game. I remember small details, but then I suck at some other parts. Oh well. There's one of those invisible guys down there, but he's no longer invisible. I also don't really care about him. This is a bonfire you need to jump to. It's also one of the more well-hidden bonfire. At one point, I just left this game on. And I got invaded. I saw the invasion pop. Okay, fine, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna go to my console to do it. Now I'm playing on PC though. But I'm not gonna go to my PS3 just so I can beat that guy. Not worth it. I was doing other stuff. And he never found me. He never even bothered to check that room. I was one of these just came out though, so maybe they didn't know about that yet. Because it is one of the more well-hidden ones. I think I only found on my second playthrough. That's what I'm waiting for. This guy's brutal. Fuck. Okay, one smart thing that you can do is just go down here. Here's fucking water. You can also go outside, but the water will reduce the fire damage. He doesn't come. That's great. Oh, no, he does. I really want him to come down here so I can fight him. Oh, shit! Bad. Normally, this fight is much harder, because fuck this guy. But I can just damage him really good. Ah, shit. I tried the manual. I'm thinking I should go down to the water to heal myself. I have a... Actually, no, that was my normal, roll attack. It's good that there's a bit of a corner for you to hide behind in order to get some heals in. Yeah, just run to the water. I'm just gonna run through this next part because it's kind of... It can get kind of rough really quick. There's these walking mouths. Those right there. Yeah, kind of cool design really, but... There's a lot of them here, and if you aggro one, they're not too tough to fight, but the chances are really high that a second one will just aggro. But there is a bonfire in this room. One that I don't necessarily need to actually rest at for any reason whatsoever, but I'm just gonna do it. Just in case I want to come back here at some point. Because I think those guys dropped some valuable Titanite. That was kind of fun. But now they're all gone? Wait, what? That can't be right. Oh yeah, they just happen to not be near this bonfire when they respawn. But just gonna run through this area now. That was probably worth it. It's great that you don't have to fight any of those, and they won't really leave the water, so once you're here, you're fine. And this is what you need the Dragonstone for. I remember from my New Game Plus episodes, the bonus episodes, I forgot to pick this up, and you had to go back and you know, find the Dragonstone in order to make this bridge appear, which is mandatory for progress. I seem to remember there's a decent sword somewhere around here that you can find. Is this a sword? I'm not sure. Ah, it totally is. I think this is a Dex Greatsword? I could be wrong, I'm not gonna check either though. Actually, let's check. Why not? Yeah, Drake Blood, Greatsword, it should be here. Ah, there it is. I seem to be... Huh? And I check the item info? Oh, I think I need to be here. Yeah, it's a dex weapon. Which is nice, because greatswords are really good. This game, in particular, has a lot of weapon types that just have one version for dex and one version for strength. Then some more out there ones, like, I don't know, scale slightly off int as well, or whatever. And, just gonna lock a shortcut real quick. Because going up there, that's basically the first bonfire again. There's one more bonfire, two more bonfires on the DLC, but one more that we will find. Because I'm certainly not gonna go to the bonus area, the co-op one, because fuck that. Okay, I'm just gonna go back and buy life gems from those souls that I have. I can survive most fights, even when taking damage, but if I have life gems, I can just easily heal between fights. I don't have to worry about much. Whoops. There we go. I'm not sure, I might be a bit low on vigor for the next boss. Because next boss, or next two bosses can do quite a number. Really quick. I should be fine though, I mean look at my weapons. They're big, very big. Hey, come on. Yeah. I'm just gonna beeline to the last bonfire in here. Well, there's one enemy I should probably defeat because he can follow me around really far, and that's gonna be annoying. One of those Drake Blood Knights. I don't need to jump here, I'm just gonna. Okay, so. This area. We see our goal right away. It's right down there, this fog gate. Actually, I can summon I think I can summon an NPC or two NPCs here even. I might do that. I don't normally summon these NPCs for these fights, but I figure I might as well. Especially for the second fight, because the first one is, well, simple enough, but it can get quite tedious, because, well, I'll talk about it when we get there, but can get quite tedious. There's a, oh yeah, there he is, that motherfucker. I think it just did 444 damage through his shield. Can that be right? I don't think it can be. That's a bit much. Come on. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. He will respawn. There's a couple crystal lizards here. I'm not gonna bother with them though. Is that where I need to? Huh. I thought I. Oh! I'm a moron. I can go here. Because this is the reasonable or more reasonable way through here. I could have tried jumping from there, I guess, but that would have made no sense. I'd have died. No question. Okay, I go over here, and I think this is already the bonfire. Is it? No, it's a level below. There's more Drakeblood Knights around here. I'm just not gonna bother. Just straight for the bonfire. Well, no, it's not here. It's over there. Actually, I think, there's no Drakeblood Knights here? I could have sworn there were some more. And I think in the chest somewhere in this area is actually Drakeblood set, which is really nice looking. But this is basically the fastest way to the boss. Like this bonfire. Just the easiest, fastest route to the boss.